Steel, master of knockups, killer of the Rangers, and the man not from this world, can deal massive amounts of damage in Paragon. Agora is his frickin' playing field, man. It is his frickin' playing field. Steel can fucking jump out of fucking nowhere, knock up an entire enemy team, and just obliterate them. Absolutely obliterate them if you build him damage. And this build will show you how. Steel can deal. To start off this build, we start off with the Centurion. Of course, you're going to want to do more health as your prime card, as he is a freaking tank. And man, oh man, does it show. This build is also, I'm going to say something really quick, this build is meant for the solo lane. You can support like this, but it won't be as good as the solo lane. So, to start off the build, we're going to go with one of two things. Depending on who you're facing in that solo lane. If you're facing an energy dealer, go with barrier tokens. If you're facing a physical damage character, guard tokens. See, 2 barrier tokens, 2 guard tokens. No questions there. Start with 2 of those, you know, and whatever, you know, whoever you're facing armor-wise, and then you go with a health pot or a mana pot, depending on how much you think you're gonna get poked. If you're facing, say, a Murdoch in solo lane, you probably should bring a health pot. If you're facing something with a melee fighter versus melee fighter, mana pot might be okay. Also the Scout Ward too, if you, say, want to support with this, whatever have you, it'll work, it'll work. After that, we're going to go with a Lord's Award. Now this is going to have 3 lesser healths in it. This is gonna get you pretty tanky. We're just gonna keep building up this health bar basically, but we're not gonna do it the same way we did with my other steel build. Other steel build's more of a front line character. This is gonna be more of someone to go in, deal damage, and flank like no tomorrow. As he is more designed to do that, in my opinion. Since I've been playing him for a while now, I absolutely love his damage output when you go flanking route as well as his tank route. He's a very flexible character overall. Now, after the Lord's Ward, we're going to go with one of 2 things. It depends on, again, what you're facing. If you're facing a melee character, I mean, as long as they're not building health against you, you should be fine. Go with something like a Windcarver Blade. Windcarver Blade with 2 kinetics and a strike. This is going to give you lots of attack speed to get kills, basically. To get you just punching people. Punch, punch, punch. Like, he was the boxer before, you know, Crunch. He's fucking insane. He's a good damage dealing character for sure. We're gonna go with the Amulet of the Veteran as the other option here. This is gonna be 2 strikes and a major strike. Now, Amulet of the Veteran though, guys, gives you 200 bonus health plus the 100 on the card originally. So that's 300 health right there. That's a pretty good amount, considering he's more of a brawling character to begin with. Now, I normally build both of these, but it depends which one I want to build first. Is all situational. Now, moving on to his armor cards. This is if you need to build armor. You guys gotta kind of decide what you want to be building. His armor cards, we have Satori Cloak. Now, this is more of an expensive card. Greater Barrier. This is gonna give you, you know, your armor shred when you hit people. And considering you're gonna be constantly hitting people with that attack speed, it's gonna be pretty good. Pretty good for your team to just keep whacking on them, man. Absolutely. Moving on to the physical, we're going to go with the Tempered Plate with 2 guards and a Greater Guard. Again, this is just going to keep adding to that Satori Cloak shred. Very good. After that, even before those armor things, you could go with, if you feel like you're using too much mana, I use something called Silver Spear. Now, Silver Spear gives you 6.5 damage, 1.4 health regen, and 75 base mana, fully upgraded of mana. Yes, so you're going to get a lot more mana from this. So I do 1 mana, 1 heal, so you're going to get a little bit of health regen here, and a strike. This will keep him a little more survivable, especially in the solo lane. So it's a very good card to pick up for your even your second card. I would say it's a pretty good card to pick up. Moving on to the Quartz Blades. I have 2 Quartz Blades here. Both of them are exactly the same, with a Divine Health, and Strike. Same here, Divine Health, and Strike. Use a Greater Health if you don't have Divine Health. It's the same thing. But this is going to give you more damage and mana regen, you can see there, mana regen, health, and more damage. So it's gonna be really nice. This is just to keep building your health bar. Definitely gonna get you a little more tanky for sure once you have these things built up. And that is about it. There are a couple cards I'd like to say you could swap out. Again, if you guys don't have some cards, you just gotta kind of work with what you got. For example, no, that's a bad one. Let's go Energy Armor. For Energy Armor, you can always go Tomb Barrier if you don't have Satori Cloak, obviously. Also, Genesis Torch for cooldown reduction wouldn't be a bad option. You also have Etherweave Mesh, and the other one is actually in physical. There it is, Quantum Casting. Those are two very good ones as well. Otherwise, just go with Tempered Plates. Again, Steel is just a very, very flexible character. Just extremely flexible. Then we'll move on to... Now, notice, guys, I do not have Penetration. This is not something you should build on him, considering he just scales with so much damage as is. I mean, even if they build armor, you're still going to be hitting pretty fucking hard. As his scaling is pretty high. I wish Epic could figure out a way to make it so brawlers couldn't do this as much, except for maybe Steel, because Steel is a pretty balanced brawler. Someone like, per se, Greystone or something with 2 lives and this much damage pisses me the fuck off, but it is what it is. Also, for the Barrier Token, Guard Tokens, if you do not have those, use Health Tokens. If you do not have those, you know, Health Pot, Mana Pot, and then a key, you know, something like that. And then, you know what, let's move on to skins. Let's move on to skins, guys. Alright guys, so Steel has some pretty good skins, man. This is the one you get for, I believe, hooking up your Facebook to the game. You're gonna get a Carbon Steel Steel. Did I say Carbon Steel Steel? Fuck me. Carbon Fiber Steel. Yes, Carbon Fiber Steel, just like, you know, the cars have. Absolutely amazing skin. This is actually the one I usually use. I really do like the look of Carbon Fiber. GTA, I always have carbon fiber cars all the time. Like it is my fucking favorite thing to see on cars and whatnot. So, moving on to the skins though, we got Challenger Steel. This is gonna be a white look. Definitely better than the plain red in my opinion. Definitely, I really do like the white. Looks really solid. Definitely something you guys should probably try. Now his Mastery skin, guys, is so fucking dope. Look at this shit. Fucking look at it. Oh my god. The fucking animations in his body and shit. It looks so cool. He's fucking on fire, man. I need this skin. I need it. It's so good. Moving on to Diesel Steel. This is a little more Iron Man-esque, if you will. I don't know if that's what I really should say here, but kinda gets me the feel for that. Or maybe like a I don't even know. What movie was that? I don't even know, but he's just a very he looks very evil. Is the best way I can describe this character. Then you got Doomsday Steel. This is his tier 3, tier 4. I think it's a tier 3 skin. Really cool animations with everything. Not my favorite skin. I mean, it looks cool and all. I'm just not a fan of the way it actually looks in the game. The animations though, they did fix them and everything, so it is a lot better than it used to be. But it's still not my favorite skin by any means. And of course, Carbon Fiber Steel, which I already showed you guys. And yeah. But yeah, guys, that is Steel Can Deal. Let me know what you guys want to see. Recommend some games to me. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Peace!